Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bevan Boychuk and I love movies. And just this past weekend, one of the most surprising movies of all time came out, and that was Deadpool. I honestly never thought I would be wearing a Deadpool t-shirt in one of my videos. I'm not a fan of Deadpool. I've read him in the comic books and I don't like the character. I find it obnoxious. I find the fourth wall breaking just like right in your face, and it's too much for me. I just don't like the character of Deadpool. So when the movie was announced, I was not excited at all. I saw the trailers. I watched all the trailers and the interviews and all that. I was there on the hype train. I just wasn't on the hype. I was watching the hype train go by and I was like, yeah, I'll see it, I guess. So this past weekend, a girlfriend and I, for Valentine's Day, speaking of which, we just moved in to our new house. I have an office. I will eventually figure out the whole setup. The lighting here, it's good, ample lighting. I just need to focus it more in a certain way. So we'll figure that out later. But Valentine's Day, we went to go see Deadpool, and she was really excited. So we went out and got Deadpool t-shirts. Hers is much cooler than mine, and that's okay. I didn't care. I didn't want a Deadpool t-shirt, but I'm glad I got it because I'm glad I could support this excellent, awesome, fun, just great movie. Yes, Deadpool was great. This review will have no spoilers, and if I feel like I'm gonna get kind of spoilery, I will give you ample warning. But let's talk about how good this movie was. It's been out for about a week now, and so everyone knows all the records this movie is setting and breaking. Highest opening February weekend, highest opening X-Men movie, highest opening rated R movie. This movie is just dominating, and it's good. It's an excellent sign for the future. And even just as someone who likes the X-Men movies, this is a great sign because the franchise is fully back in the upswing. You know, they had X-Men 1 and it was great. It had X-Men 2 and that was even better. It had X-Men 3, which wasn't that good. I mean, it was financially, but people lost a lot of trust in the franchise. And then Wolverine Origins happened, and then we all know what happened there. So you had two real stinkers of movies and people lost a lot of hope. Then X-Men First Class came out and they kind of got it back, and that was, up until that point, my favorite movie of the franchise. And then the Wolverine came out and they tried something different with the franchise. They put it in Japan, and it was a really good movie. It wasn't fantastic, but it was good. It was much better than Wolverine Origins was. But then, they struck gold with Days of Future Past. People were excited for that movie. It made a ton of money at the box office. It was critically acclaimed. People really liked that movie. Shit, but then Deadpool came out and people went nuts for it. Oh my god. There was so much hype going into this movie because it was so different than anything that's out there right now. You know, DC's going dark and gloomy. Marvel is the Avengers, so it has all the heavy hitter characters. X-Men it's a team franchise which has had a couple ebbs and flows throughout the last decade and a half. But Deadpool was coming in, it was rated R, and it was going raunchy and funny and ultra violent, and it pulled it all off excellently. I was very worried that this movie would be too Ryan Reynolds-y. Ryan Reynolds is an actor who I enjoy in small doses. I didn't think he was a star until this movie, though. I mean, he was clearly born to play it. It's a passion project for him. I'm glad he was actually able to do it and do it so well. Like, I'm happy for the guy, happy for the character, who I happen to currently share a hometown with. Thank you. Shout out to Regina, Saskatchewan. And what's up with our mayor not putting up a statue of Deadpool? Like, come the fuck on, get your head out of your ass and help us out. But this movie had humor. The fourth wall breaking was awesome. And let's talk about the story structure real quick. This wasn't your typical origin story where it was all linear. Point A, hi, I'm Wade Wilson, to point D, where D be, I'm Deadpool now. So Wade Wilson to Deadpool. No, the movie starts out where he's Deadpool, And as the movie continues on, you get backstory, flashbacks, to give you motivation for his actions throughout the movie. And it is a good balance, and something like that sounds like it could be really tricky, but they were able to do it really, really, really well. I can't say enough good things about this movie. I mean, if you haven't seen it, go see it. This movie is gonna do big things, and it's gonna change a lot of things in the industry, I feel, especially in the superhero genre. And that's basically just how I feel about Deadpool. I went in expecting to hate it, and I came out loving it. I mean, I'm so hyped for the future Deadpool movies, and I want you guys to comment below how many movies you think they'll make in this franchise. Is Deadpool gonna get a trilogy? Is it gonna get 7 movies? Is he gonna join the X-Men team eventually? I mean, he said he doesn't want to, but who knows? Fuck, maybe he will. And if you want to see more videos like this where I get way too excited about nerdy stuff like Deadpool, then hit that subscribe button, because I put out new videos every Thursday and Sunday. And coming up this Sunday, it's my birthday weekend. I got 2 wrestling shows. Me and the girlfriend are going to Saskatoon for the weekend, so I don't have time to watch a movie I should have seen by now. But tune in, and I am going to talk about what I think the X-Men franchise could do with Cable, who has been confirmed will be debuting in Deadpool 2 whenever that comes out. But until next time, folks, I am out.